Hey guys, this is Sin and welcome back to my channel, Stampin' Munchkins. This is the card I'm making today for my Brutus Monroe Inspiration team. Let's go. Here's what I'm using. Printed watercolor cards, and it comes with 2 each of 4 designs. Glitter Glaze in periwinkle and clear. Super Sentimental stamp set. Everything will be listed below as always. Raven Black ink pad, and I believe I used the clear also. Aqua Pigments as usual. I love these things so much, you guys. It'll last me a lifetime. You only need 1 drop because it is so pigmented. Everything will be listed below. Squeaky Clean Jelly Bean stamp cleaner. So I'm bringing these out so you can see it is printed on watercolor cardstock, and it is so easy to use, you guys. So I used the pumpkin one, but that sunflower and those leaves and that tree, just so pretty. So I'm going to be making these pumpkins in blue and orange because they are complementary colors and the color wheel. And I just used my Tim Holtz mat, media, I don't know what it's called, glass mat, yeah, glass mat. And I'm just going to be watercoloring it roughly. And I will be adding, I watercolor like I Copic color. I am no expert by any means, and I just do the light color first. I try to not do wet. If it's wet, I don't want to do the pumpkin next to it. I wait for it to dry a little bit so it doesn't run together. So you can dry them in between using a heat gun if you'd like. Sorry for Oliver barking in the background. He makes a in an upcoming video I show you a picture of him. Anyway, so this is, I'm just using the darker, well, it's the same blue, but I used white to make it lighter blue. And it's so easy to make your own colors this way. And I'm just using the straight blue for the darker parts of the pumpkin. So I'm just coloring, like I said, light color, then medium to dark. I'm putting the shadows where I think they should be, and it's really easy because this illustration has the shadow parts done for you. The artist did it for you. So, you know, I'm just putting it where it is on the picture, on the illustration. So now I'm using orange. And I think the one I used on the bottom, again, I'll list it on the top of the screen, and what color I used when I'm using them. And this, it's better. I noticed that it will move easier if you don't like put your ink down. Like you can see it's not moving or blending as nicely. So one tip for you is just do one pumpkin at a time, or do one like work the paint right away. So now I'm putting the green. Is it green? Brown? I forget. Again, everything will be listed on top. For the stems, I think it's brown, or maybe green. I don't know. Sorry. And I didn't want them floating, so I am putting some grounding on. And I wanted the sky to be like a pretty autumn. I live in Hawaii, so I don't know what autumn looks like, but I'm assuming that the autumn sky will have pretty pinks and oranges. So that is what I'm going for. So that's what I'm doing. I am putting, because it's going to warp a little bit, because I'm going to be adding a bit of water to this. And this cardstock takes water beautifully. So you don't have to worry about that, but I just didn't want it to warp too much. So I'm just putting painter's tape and putting it, tapping it down, taping it down, and I'm adding water. So I'm doing a wet on wet technique so that I wanted the pink, and I didn't want it to be super bright. And as you can see, it is very, very pigmented. So I'm just putting a little bit down so that it'll move on its own. And that will happen when you use water first. So it will get in the nooks and crannies. And I'm just working the pink. And now I'm going to put the orange. And I didn't want to put the orange in the bottom because then that will clash with the orange pumpkins. I wanted some demarcation, I guess. So I wanted it to have a blend in the middle of more of a deeper orange. So I'm making sure that it overlaps a little bit. And I'm going to clean that up. And it's so fast and easy to clean up. Before I did the sky, I made sure I used my Wagner heat tool and made sure that my watercolored pumpkins and ground was all dry so that it won't run, the pink wouldn't run into the pumpkins. So now I'm going to be painting with the glitter glaze. This is the periwinkle color, I believe. And it is so pretty and so easy to use. And you just, again, just need a little bit. And I'm not using my good watercolor brushes. And I'm just putting the glitter glaze where the shadow parts are, just to make it a little deeper and to give it some glitter and shine and bling. It's just so beautiful. And you will see it better later when I bring it closer to my camera. And now I'm using, I forget what color it is. It's clear, but there is a name for it. Again, everything will be listed below. I apologize. I filmed this a while ago, so that's why I'm not quite sure. And I colored it using the Aqua Pigments, and you can do this. So if you don't want to get all the colors, you can do this with any like glitter glaze, or if you have pearls, just get the white and you can just color it with your Aqua Pigments. Again, the Aqua Pigments, guys, is my sleeper love craft tool. I just love it. And again, it will last you a lifetime. I appreciate it if you use my links below, because that shows Brutus Monroe that you came from my video and I'm doing my job in showcasing their products, which are amazing. So this is the finished product and I am going to set it. But look at that shine, guys. I'm going to set it aside to dry and then I will finish up my card. So I want this to be a thank you card. So it says thankful for you. And I thought that would go great with Thanksgiving because, you know, I'm thankful for all of you and I would love to give this card away. Comment below that you would like to have a chance to win this card and I will mail it to you anywhere, you know, international also. So please comment below that you would like to get this card because I am very, very thankful for you being here, watching my videos, and supporting me in my little YouTube venture. And I really like how this turned out. I hope you like it too. But here's the card. Again, you see the shimmer and shine. I just love it so much. What colors would you have put your major pumpkins? Let me know that down below too. So here's a close-up of the card that I made. Again, you can see that shimmer. It was so hard to capture, but I try to get it for you. And again, I just love it. I love blue and orange together. Here's another video you might enjoy and my playlist. And as always, please click on my face to subscribe. Thanks, everyone. Aloha.